Due to concerns over the spreading of COVID-19, all K-12 schools in Utah have been closed since March 13th. Now, 5 months later, the Washington County School District will reopen its schools, except they will be requiring the state mandate of wearing masks.
We're following the governor's mandate. That means masks will be required in our buildings, and we'll move forward with that as our game plan.
The executive order doesn't come without strife among school board members, parents, teachers, and others who still have concerns on both sides.
It's a very divisive topic. It's a very divisive challenge that we have to try to work through.
School district officials believe this plan takes all under consideration, including teachers.
We know we have individuals that are compromised with health conditions that put them at extremely high risk. Sometimes it might be a spouse of a teacher. We just don't know what those are. Some students are highly at risk as a result of this.
Under the reopening plan, each child will be supplied with 2 masks by the school district. Some parents are concerned over how they will enforce the mask wearing and keep them clean.
The second they're doing this, it's trash. And I know that they're not going to be supplied with 100 masks a day, and I realistically don't think they're going to be as amazing as they're wanting to be. It's not going to happen.
Parents with special needs children are especially concerned over the wearing of masks.
So I feel like homeschooling is not an option, but with his anxiety, this is going to be a nightmare.
Because this is a pandemic and considered a public health risk, the mandate by the governor is legal under Utah code. However, it doesn't allow the school district much flexibility in what is required, but it does allow for medical exemptions.
The point is we will be fully supportive of the exemptions for those students that fall into that category, with the understanding that if a child is showing any symptoms of being ill at all, the parent will keep them home.
Most agree that face-to-face learning is the best way for kids to learn. And if a student or teacher tests positive for COVID-19, the plan is to do contract tracing, quarantining, or isolating those exposed or infected. And under Utah Senate Bill 3007, the school was given immunity from lawsuits pertaining to COVID-19. After public testimony was taken in person and online, the Washington County School Board of Trustees voted unanimously to uphold the plan. It also requires schools and playground equipment to be disinfected daily. Friday will be a short day for all students to give more time for disinfecting and sanitizing. In the meantime, Dunham suggests parents begin to get their children used to wearing a mask.
The children will emulate what they're seeing at home. And if it's a positive experience, if it's not that big a deal, then it won't be that big a deal when they get to school, and our teachers can help a lot.
In Washington County, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.